Hello, you beautiful angels, welcome here. Thank you very much for all of your support, all of your kindness, your beautiful uplifting comments and your generous donations. I'm very, very grateful to all of you. Thank you. Today we have a love reading and it's about your person's intentions. What are they in regards to you? I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture in a second. Please, as always, take your time, listen to intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them better. And then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello, my wonderful pile number 1, or everyone who chose the yellow aventuring stone. Let's see, what are your person's intentions in regards to you? We are opening the reading with the 7 of Pentacles, Enemy, the Knight of Swords, Child, the King of Cups, and Wife. For many of you, I feel like this person had to be patient with something, with this connection, with how it was progressing, with how much time, effort, and energy it required from them. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's almost like they've been putting a lot of effort in it, at least emotional. If not, I do see them trying to work on this connection, trying to make it become something real, solid, to build with you even. But at the same time, it's almost like time itself was not on their side. They had to wait for something. They had to be patient for some reason. It's almost like when you plant a seed, you can't expect the tree to grow overnight. You need at least a few days, if not weeks or months or years, if you are going to build a beautiful, grow a beautiful tree with wonderful fruits. That's what this person didn't quite realize. It's almost like there is this agitated, impatient energy in them. I have to put so much effort, but I can't see any progress here. I've done so much already. I've planted so many seeds in this connection. I've showed so much love and dedication to this, but it's almost like they had to go with the 7 of Pentacles. There could be something in regards to finances or their career situation that is getting in the way and making them almost hold themselves back, not pursue this because they're waiting for something else to ripen. Ripen, is that the word? I think it is. Something wasn't ready. It's either they were not ready for this connection and they were angry at themselves, or some other aspect of their life, like their money situation possibly, or just the circumstances, their living situation. They were, how do I explain it better? They were investing a lot of time and effort to make something happen, and that would greatly help this connection. That's their mind work. Essentially, that I'm trying to explain, their mindset. And they truly, really wanted to gain your trust. That's another thing I'm seeing here. It's almost like, how much can I do for this person? What else I can do to make sure, to see trust in their eyes, to see that they believe me, to see that they don't see... My English is superb sometimes. That they don't see an enemy in me, that they don't see someone tricky or untrustworthy. Is that a word? I can't speak English today, oh my gosh, Mercury retrograde. But anyway, the idea here is that they wanted to gain your trust. They wanted you to see them as a friend at least. They were working very hard, but at the same time it's like they were hitting a roadblock of some sort, or it was just going way too slowly for them, for their liking. With the Seven of Pentacles, and it's almost like I've invested so much time, so much energy in this, and I'm still someone they don't quite trust. There's a little bit of disappointment here in them, I'm feeling. What are their intentions now? Initially, their intention was to build with you, to build trust between the two of you, to make sure that you are the same team, basically. Yeah, they wanted to grow this connection, to work on it. What are their intentions now? Oh, this person wants to communicate. They are angry. Not even angry. There is this angsty feeling. I need to speak my mind. I need to talk to them. I need to communicate what I'm trying to say. It's almost like they need to prove themselves now. And with this child, they feel powerless for some reason in the communication between the two of them, two of you. They need to make some things clear, to clarify some things for you, or at least to get into communication, because there is this rushed feeling, I need to talk to them, I need to explain myself, I need to justify some things, or to start the communication again, start it on, keep it going. That's what they're trying to do. They really need to talk. That's one of the main intentions for them now, to explain themselves. But at the same time they feel very powerless, very almost inadequate. Maybe you're not in the communication, or it's not as deep as they want it to be. They really need to talk about something, that's for sure. With this Knight of Swords, maybe they're even bombarding you with some texts, emails, phone calls, asking you out to talk to you. The future energies, what are their future intentions in regards to you? There is a lot of love here. What are they doing all of this for? There is a lot of love here with this King of Cups and wife. They want you for the rest of their life. They want to grow up, grow old with you. They want a family with you. This combination is just so pure and beautiful. In their hearts of hearts, they would just want to end up with you. The King of Cups. There's such a deep care, nurturing, and love and support that they want you to see in them. Very deep feelings they've got for you. And they definitely see a future with you. They are planning it. That's the intention, to make sure that this relationship is successful, that you end up at least in a marriage. Because of this energy, the wife and the King of Cups. Because they love you very much. They do. There is a lot of love here. Even if they don't show it the way you would want it to be expressed at times. Yeah. The King of Cups is just someone who doesn't like to be vulnerable. It's uncomfortable for them. But ideally, yes, they do see a family with you. They want it. It's their biggest intention for the future, to end up with you. Even to have children possibly one day. Let's look at your oracle cards, pile 1. What do we have here? Oh my gosh. Look at that. This person, it's almost like they are waiting for some sort of breakthrough, some sort of completion. Maybe of a project of some sort. I'm just gonna have a sip of my tea. Of a project that they've been working on, or maybe it's almost like they were trying to make sure that they were growing this connection, and now they are ready to bloom. Now they feel like, this is my person, I want to be with them, they make me so happy. Look at this, we've got this card, happy. I just love seeing it. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. You make them honestly, truly, sincerely happy, the happiest they've ever been, and they want you to feel the same, 100%. No one makes them smile as wide and laugh as loud as you do. And then we've got this card full moon and completion. Again, I keep seeing them working on something or putting a lot of effort and intention and time and energy into something that will boom or grow. And it could even be this connection, but for some reason, again, I'm feeling it's something on the side, something that affects this connection somehow. Could be their job, could be any kind of project, could be their living situation. Maybe they're building a house, this person with the Seven of Pentacles is just growing, getting their hands dirty, working on something intensely. And again, they want final completion, final resolution, and this feeling of satisfaction. We've done it. I made it. And your trust is just so crucial for them, so important for this person. You trust in them, their ideas, their wishes and vision of the future, very important for them. And communication, oh my gosh, look at this. Well, I'll get back there because we've got one more card. I have to talk about this first. We have first chakra and Archangel Michael here. Passion, there is also a lot of passion here, and this person needs you for survival, because the first chakra, root chakra, is all about our continuing ourselves, like reproductive system, and just things we need to stay alive. And passion is one of them, reproduction is one of them too. That's what I'm feeling here. This person is very, very physically attracted to you, very passionate about you. There is a lot of infatuation here, and yeah, very drawn to you, very pulled to you. And remember, I was talking about communication with this Knight of Swords. They really need to talk to you about something. And then we've got two of these cards. Message. Look at this. From the Dark Oracle card, deck. And another message. And the same, completely the same imagery of a bird flying. It's like triple indication of them trying to get through to you, trying to speak to you, trying to get some point across, trying to explain something to you. One of the biggest intentions that they have now is to get in communication with you again, is to talk to you. And on this card, the message, we also have a few clarifications. It says positive news and positive outcome. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what they want to talk to you about. It's almost like they didn't have a chance to convey something to you that they think would make you quite happy. Maybe they're already bombarding you with messages, as I said, very intensely, trying to get some point across, trying to explain something. Yeah, because I feel like they miss you for some reason. This person misses you. Let's look at the bottom of your deck. And then we've got the Sun. Yeah, you mean a lot to this person. You are their happiness. You bring sunshine when they are feeling gloomy. You make them feel like kid again. And it's just... Also, the theme of children is very important here for some reason. Again, with this child and wife, with a baby. And then the Sun itself is a card of childlike energy and innocence. Yeah. You make them so happy. And with this happy card, another confirmation. So yes, I hope this reading gave you some clarity, answered some of your questions, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everyone who chose green aventuring stone. Let's see what intentions does your person have in regards to you. We are opening the reading with Death, Sweetheart, the Tower, Messenger, Four of Pentacles, Lover. Pile 2. Very recently, it looks like there was an ending. I'm getting this feeling that you somehow withdrew your energy, your attention from this connection and pulled all of your energy into yourself, because they lost that connection with you, the touch. They're not in touch with you anymore somehow. It's almost like a clear cut, that's it. Maybe you blocked them, maybe you stopped talking to them, communicating to them, and it feels like losing someone very important for them. With his death and sweetheart, it just feels like unexpected loss, an unexpected loss of someone that they truly deeply cared about and adored. And there are still feelings here, regardless of what happened, regardless of how difficult, sometimes toxic your connection was, both ways, not just, I'm not trying to pick sides here, because it just feels turbulent, very turbulent connection to me. Two major arcana, death and tower. It could be when you are breaking up and then getting back together, or it's just there's a big fight and then you make up the next day. Stuff like that. Not a very stable connection, not a very healthy, harmonious, balanced one. Yeah. And it's almost like this person tried to accept the ending, the completion, the break that you both shared, that you had very recently. Again, it's almost like they lost their access to you. Maybe you said that you don't want this connection anymore, you're done, or maybe you just completely withdrew your energy and stopped communicating to them altogether. And they tried to accept it. Yes, it is what it is. I can't speak to them anymore. I can't share my heart with them. But what's going on now? It looks like this person would really love to communicate something to you. And that would be something quite shocking, some sort of truth. It's almost like their mask fell off. You threw off. You took off their mask somehow. I don't know how to explain it. Something that they've been showing you, the way they have been behaving in this connection was not very honest, was not very true to who they are and the things they want to have with you, the type of relationship they want to have with you, and that got on your nerves. It's almost like, I'm done with this bullshit. And then somehow you spoke your mind, I feel like, in this connection, or you just completely cut them off. What's going on now is that they want to share something with you, to show you who they truly are. They know it's going to be shocking, maybe disappointing, but it's like there's a little bit of vulnerability now that is coming to the surface, and they just want to acknowledge their mistakes, acknowledge the fact that what you were building was a crooked structure with this tower moment. But they want to talk with you. They want to explain you. Even if it's going to be a difficult conversation, they want to have it. They know it needs to happen. It could be that this person is now trying to get your attention again, trying to bombard you with messages, emails, phone calls again. But it feels like a crisis moment for this connection and for them, because they don't know. It's almost like, that feeling when everything is falling apart and the last resort, the last thing you can do is to make it worse somehow. What's that quote I read recently? Oh my gosh, I can't speak. If the end result is not beautiful and satisfying, at least it's going to be freeing. That's exactly how I'm feeling here with this combination. That's what they want to do. If they had all of the love to talk, to share with you, that is deep in their heart, and they never shared it before. Now it's almost like, I'm just gonna be completely honest and just say everything. Admit their mistakes and just for the truth to be told. Just to be open and honest with you one last time. That's how it feels. And the intention and what they're trying to achieve here. Their future intentions, their plans for the future. they're still holding on to you. It's almost like you give them this feeling of being grounded and balanced, that they can't let go of everything they've invested in this connection. I feel like they're still planning to hold on to this bond, this relationship, these feelings that you give them with this Lover and Four of Pentacles. They seem like someone quite possessive, to be honest, someone quite jealous, even if they don't show it. Like deep inside of them, they don't want to share you with anyone, even if you moved on, or if you showed them that you are not interested. It's like, no, this is my person. I love them, and yeah, very rigid. Like it's difficult for them to lose their grip on things and people that they love. They're still going to hold on to you, for sure. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person is completely certain that you were meant to be in their life, that you were meant to end up together. There is this feeling that fate brought you together, that you are somehow spiritually connected and you're meant for each other. Look at that, 2 major arcana. You changed them. I feel like you triggered some sort of transformation in them, and many realizations about who they are, how they have been building relationships up to date, and the things they were not doing properly by bringing about this crisis in their life. That's what you've been inducing in their life. We also have this card, Patience. And it's almost like, regardless what's going on, regardless of how many times you break up with them, how many times you call them out on their bullshit, I'm just going to hold on to this. I'm going to be patient with them. Time will tell. I feel like that's this person's approach, especially with this Four of Pentacles. I'm not gonna let go. I'm not letting go of my person. I need them. And again, I'm getting this feeling that they want to somehow get closer to you, to break through to you, to move towards you. Maybe there is distance involved as well here, because we've got this card, Movement. It's almost like they have been activated now to communicate and to somehow get closer to you, to act on their impulses, to work on this connection, 100%. To make them move, basically, somehow. And then we've got this card, childhood or innocence. Maybe for a few of you this is your childhood sweetheart or your first love, just someone you have common past with. If not, I'm sorry for the loud noise. If not, I feel like this person feels like a little kid when they're around you. They feel more innocent again when they're with you, more adventurous, and yeah, more kind to themselves somehow. More kind and loving and seeing everything almost for the first time. Yeah, a little bit more childish. You somehow make them feel more comfortable being around you. And they get very nostalgic quite often in regards to you and the moments you shared together. It's a very bittersweet feeling that they get. Your history together is very precious for them. Also, we've got this card, Ganesha, and there are messages on it. It says, clearing away obstacles, protection, guidance. Yeah, very similar energy to this movement. Overcoming the distance, moving mountains, getting towards you, getting to you, making this connection happen again, restoring it, resurrecting it almost. Because I do see some disappointments in the past, I do see some turbulence and even unhealthy, toxic situations here. But at the same time, they can't let go. They want to make it happen, they want to work on this. And with this Ganesha, an elephant, which is a symbol of patience, is a symbol of longevity, long term. And we also got this card, Patience, here. I don't see this person putting all of this to rest anytime soon. They're going to persevere and keep trying, keep knocking on your door. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story here. We've got the Seven of Wands. You put your boundaries in place, your personal boundaries, and protected yourself, basically protected your energy, time, and space from them, from whatever it is that they've been bringing towards you, for any kind of reason. Maybe you were not satisfied with their behavior, what they were approaching to you with, and yeah, I feel like that led to an ending here, to a break between you two. It's almost like you had to choose protecting yourself, guarding yourself and your sanity and your peace of mind, or this connection. And the first one kind of was your bigger priority. So that's all I have for you, Baltu. I hope this gave you some clarity, this has answered some of your questions, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everyone who chose the clear quartz stone. Let's see what intentions does your person have in regards to you. We are opening the reading with the 10 of Cups, joyfulness, 9 of Cups, reunion, Ace of Cups, and service. Oh my gosh, pile 3, your person is just a walking naked heart. They are all about feelings, at least with you. At least that's the way you make them feel, like a naked nerve, like just a literal heart walking around and feeling everything. You make them connect to their emotions very strongly. You make them fly, I would even say. Yeah, beautiful energy. First of all, what were their intentions in regards to you in the beginning of this connection? Happiness. You made them so happy. You made them feel so emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. It's almost like, this is it. This is where I want to be. This is the person I want to end up with, have a family with, have kids with. Feels very nourishing, very wholesome and healthy, and they were so happy when they were with you. Like, they wanted to dance, they wanted to sing, they wanted to create art, a lot of inspiration, a lot of laughter, and just feeling so in love and so complete. Yeah, definitely they wanted to end up with you. It's almost like they realized that very soon in the beginning, that this is it, this is the real deal. I could be really happy with this person. I could be really happy if I ended up with them by their side. 10 of Cups, absolutely. This is it. It's almost like they saw that picture of a final, ultimate commitment together with you. Yeah, colorful, bright and joyful. The energy of this connection felt for them. Still does. Especially emotionally, it's almost like they come alive. When they think about you and they remember your experiences together, your history, when you are near them, it's like fireworks. And they feel so excited and so happy to be alive and amazing. Full heart, heavy, full heart. And warmth, a lot of warmth here. What's happening now? What are the intentions now for you, for this connection? They want a reconciliation of some sort, or reunion, or just to get back together physically. I feel like for many of you, if you are not close to each other physically, they would be the happiest if they could see your face again, touch you, hold your hand, hug you. They would just feel like the wealthiest person on earth. Especially in this deck, this 9 of Cups just speaks freedom, wealth and happiness to me. So much fulfillment. They just want to be with you, to have a reunion of some sort. They would get even happier. That's their biggest wish, I would say. They're dreaming about it and hoping and trying to manifest it. to have this reunion with you, to get closer to you. Yeah, that you mean so much to this person. It's almost like I want to tear up. This connection is so precious for them. It's not something that they would just play around, and it's really precious. Plans for the future. Again, this feeling of needing a new start of some sort, a new beginning. They just love you. In all honesty, they just love you. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and Ace of Cups. It's a very honest, almost childlike and pure love coming from the heart, without any motives or any agenda. Maybe the problem could be here is that this person is not grounded enough, is not practical enough, but their heart is in a very good place in regards to you. It's very pure, their feelings are very pure, very honest, and they just want to love you, basically. That's their biggest intention, biggest vision, dream, to serve you, to make you happy, to pour their love and affection and gentleness and kindness to you, to make you feel the way they feel about you, something like that. Just to open their heart to you. I feel like that's one of their biggest intentions. There is a lot of loyalty here and devotion, almost, I would say, to you and your connection. It's precious for this person. Let's look at your oracle cards. Absolutely, so much heartfelt energy in all of the cards, like hearty connection. Oh my gosh, it even says in the words, and we'll get there. I can't stop being amazed, getting amazed. Look at that, we've got this card, Blessed. I feel like this person is praying for you and for this connection to work out, because it's so valuable to them. It's their wealth, it's what they want to build on, and they feel so grateful for you, for that one time when your paths crossed and they met you and you looked at each other, and that's, I feel like, when their life began, when they finally felt alive and they woke up, they awakened. Yeah, definitely a lot of gratitude here, a lot of kindness and love. And then we've got this card, the Flagellum. It's all about growth. It's all about becoming more free in their emotional expression, in their communication, and it's almost as though you helped this person mature in life, in relationships, in love life. You showed them what they wanted to be, what's their best version, their highest self. You shed a light on that. And they liked what they saw. They wanted to embody this with you. Very nice energy. And then look at that, we've got 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, which is the heart chakra. Again, you opened their heart, completely burst it open and filled it with a lot of love, this whole connection feels like a heavy heart chakra activation for the both of you, especially for your person. Oh my gosh, look at that. We've got the heart chakra card, and then we've got intuitive communication card, and it says silent whispers of the heart. I don't feel like they're so silent for this person. He feels so much, he or she, they feel so much love for you, and I feel like they express it quite a lot, and it just feels like they can contain this happiness, and they feel very strongly spiritually bonded to you. There is this telepathic bond and connection that they feel you through distance with their heart. Somehow nature is also very important here, I feel like, for this connection. Maybe you both shared some moments in nature, or you were planning to travel to some natural places, beautiful, I don't know, national parks or things like that, trees, nature, somehow very strong here. And then we've got this card, Lightning and Power. Again, I feel like this is just a confirmation that it's, what's the word? It just emphasizing the strength of their feelings for you, of their love for you, and how much you open their heart and how much you make them feel. Yeah, powerful connection. They've never felt anything like this before, this person. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like they were taking their time, this person. Maybe they had to work on their finances, on their financial situation, material stuff, on their money, on their career. But they truly value this connection. And I feel like the motto of this person, for many of them, is, how do I say it in English? Well, I guess slowly but surely. They didn't want to rush and make a fool of themselves. They wanted things to be slow, but to build this connection, to make it, to ground it, to work on it patiently. But it could be that it's quite slow for you, for those who are watching this reading, for the viewer, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the knights. Let's be real. But this is serious for this person. This connection is 100% serious. They want to bring you some value. They want to work on this, build with you towards your future, and they love you so, so much. No joke. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this has answered some of your questions, give you some clarity, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.